Look at the size of those kibbles, Keanu. Greetings and salutations, Keanu. Do I get a hi, or are you just going to feast on your food? So, I just wanted to show y'all the size of Hale Science Diet kibble. That's this boy here. Oral Care. I was giving it to them for their teeth. Because they don't want me to touch their teeth, brush their teeth, all that. Maybe I'll check into something to put in the water so they drink it. But anyways, that's the size of this kibble from Hale Science Diet. And here's the size of the Bobby Flay kibble. There we go. See what the difference that makes? What a difference that makes? And I would guess the nacho, that's the Bobby Flay kibble. The nacho kibble is about average size. Anyways, and this is what the nacho looks like. This is one of their favorite foods. Much healthier than that first bag I showed you. This is the bone broth infused. Is that Nacho? Nacho is Bobby Flay's cat. Let's see. He had him on the bag before. Oh yeah, here we go. Bobby and Nacho. So anyways, good food. The cats like the taste, so even better, right? So I'm switching them back to this stuff. They actually prefer the one with the, there's another one. Oh, see, and this boy, he wouldn't even eat the big chunks. Oh, he's scared. Okay, we back up. We back up, Big Eddie. Okay, he wouldn't even eat these big chunks. So I heard that's an issue of some cats. Just be aware of that. All my other cats loved it, though. It was like kitty crack for them. It was like their favorite food ever. But I think it's because it's like junk food for them. So, and I also get this food, mixed bag, reviews for it. Adult cat sensitive stomach. Well, someone threw up just while I was preparing to go outside. Little G wanted outside. I was like, I opened the door and he just stared. So I closed it. I went to get ready. He threw up on that food. Sensitive stomach. But who knows? It might be because he's a, oh, what do you call it? What do you call it? There's a word for it. Scarf and barf. If he didn't eat all night, he gobbled down his food. So it may not be the food's fault, maybe just his gluttony. You know, one of the 7 deadly sins if you're Catholic. Anyways, look at him going. That's a hungry boy. And that food is this one. And just for reference, heck, I'm out here with it anyway. I'll show you this one, the Tastefuls. I guess I show you. I got this on a Target special. That's why we bought it. See, I raised them on Blue Buffalo when they were little. Some people say no. So look at the kibble size. Anyway, some people say no, not Blue Buffalo, but I don't know. It's kind of a unique kibble shape too. It's not your ordinary disc. It's more like a cylinder, if you can see that. So anyways, get more. I don't get a handful of that. We're having a fiesta, and Tiger just went into my storage because I was making this video. So that's the look. And one of the reasons I get Blue Buffalo, even though a lot of people are not convinced it's the best, is because they say that they dry the food differently so the nutrients are not lost. If you know anything about that, tell me in the comments. Anyway, that's that one. Okay, well, price point, well, that's the most expensive. Well, I don't know, these are all they ain't Friskies, let's just say that. They're all gonna run you some cash, but I try to buy it all on discount. Like I said, the Blue Buffalo, Target will have. Target is good for pet deals, discounts and all. I know some people don't like them because of politics and whatever, but I save a lot of money with them. So, I mean, you got budget, right? Anyways, I don't know. What else to say about Target? They're fast shipping here. Target and Walmart, like 2-day shipping here. They often beat Amazon for where I live, so that's another reason I get it, because sometimes I need something, yesterday. I need it yesterday. We need stuff like, we're needy around here. Okay. Well, 3 cat foods, I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the Nacho, the Blue Buffalo Tasteful. Oh, because of the quick shipping, that's why I got it. I needed more food, and I could get it quicker from Target than from Amazon. So I did that order for the Tasteful, and then I went and waited on the what is this called? The Nacho. See, I went and call it the Bobby Flay food because that's what I usually call it, and I'm like, but there's another name for it. And then I used to call the Rachel Ray food the Rachel Ray food, Nutrish, but we haven't had that in a long time. That's the best food for a budget food, but it's not the greatest. But if you're on a budget and, you know, 6 cats, 7, 8, I don't know how many. I think I got 8 now. You know, sometimes your girl got to be on a budget, but the Lord's convicted me to spend a little more on their food so they stay healthy. I wish I could cook them food. You know, that's what I really wish. But these babies, especially the bottle babies, you cannot get a bottle baby to eat anything cooked because, well, my bottle babies, I guess it depends on what you feed them in the beginning. But, you know, they went from formula to Sheba, wet food, and Blue Buffalo. That's why they like Blue Buffalo, I think. They tend to gravitate towards whatever they had when they were first getting off the bottle. So that would be the Blue Buffalo and the Sheba. But you know, it's hit and miss. Osita's the pickiest cat, pickiest eater. I have to, she wants to eat the oils, like I said. And oh, I got a picture I'm going to post of her begging for the oil. She was sitting on the toilet lid and just going crazy, meow, 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 meow. And I'm like, why is she going crazy? It's because I was using the nail toner on my face. She wanted some. And I got a new theory about that. It's because I use now NOW body oils. So I think she's actually like, does she know it's a nail product? Or do they have like a, I know it had especially scented for that line, everything in that line. I got the full lineup, I think. Was it 4 products? 3 or 4? Okay, we got the toner. The moisturizer. The exfoliator scrub. That's 3. But I feel like I'm thinking there's 1 more product. Maybe it's just 3. Anyways, so she's used to eating the apricot oil. The guys, behave. They're fighting over the food. Well, here comes Tiger out of the storage. Tiger, get out of that storage. That ain't your storage. Come on, girl. They say you're not supposed to pick them up by their scruff. But if you're an aspiring YouTuber, what do? Come here, girl. Ow! We got her delivered safely to the ground. Okay. I talked more than I thought I was going to talk. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. And the best part was that Tiger got all the storage. That's the best part because I didn't want to dig for her. Ha! You was a good girl. Or was you a bad girl because you went in there? It's a matter of perspective. Okay, you can see the boxes are already starting to pile up. Yeah. Well, that garden ain't going to water itself. So I think I'm going to say, what are we going to say? What are we going to say, girls and boys? We're going to say we avoid cat fights at all costs. Is it going to be a cat fight? That's the baby there. That's the runt. You're not supposed to fight with her, Big Eddie. Yeah, she's been so spoiled. Everyone treated her like the baby. Yes, everyone knows she's a baby. Yes, and Auntie T raised her. So this was her godmother. Right here was Auntie T. Now she gives her a little scratch on the nose or on the cheek if she gets too close, usually. She's like, I'm done raising you. Go do your own thing now. Who are you doing that to? Is that Big Eddie? Yeah, that's Big Eddie. I gotta find Nelly. Nelly dipped out again, and he needs his meds. So maybe I'll go on a trip with a can of wet food around the block. He hangs out down the street. So I'm going to see if I can catch him. He's hunting quail, whatever he can get, I suppose. Oh, Gordita's back for the food. See this one? Do I need to put her like on a eating restriction, because seriously, check this out. I don't know. It worries me. Ah! It worries me looking at her. Gee, she's out of here. Okay, catch you on the flip side.